Hello and welcome. This afternoon I'm in the Harvest Remedy Garden and I'd like to give you a little bit of an update of what I found when I came out to water this afternoon. I'm also going to have a little chat to you about my cute, fluffy, gorgeous, but very destructive chickens, and I'm going to show you what they have gotten up to in the garden today. Come and have a look. So we have 4 chickens. Freckles has the light brown flecks all over her back and she's white, and Maple is another white chicken and she has light charcoal flecks and tail. And we have 2 brown highlines, Penelope and Haru. And Penelope and Haru are about 4.5 and Freckles and Maple are almost 2. So I love watching them with their cute waddle walk and their fluffy butts, and each of them has their own unique personality. There's so many benefits to raising chickens in your backyard. They control pests, they create fertilizer, they eat our food scraps and thereby reduce waste. And the primary reason we decided to keep chickens was to provide us fresh, homegrown eggs. So our girls are fantastic layers and gift us with eggs throughout the whole year. And I'm so grateful for this, as in the last month, we've had an egg shortage in our region due to avian flu, where the supermarket shelves were empty. Once the eggs did become available again, there was a maximum of 2 cartons per person per shop allowed. Now it's not all cute waddle walks and fluffy butts with our chickens. We've recently moved the chicken house and have a couple of pallets as temporary fencing. However, they're not high enough and our chickens jump over into the veggie patch. And if they're left unattended for any extended period, it doesn't take them long to do some serious damage. So in my garden tour video that I shared last week, I showed the damage from the chickens to my asparagus plants. And since then, I had refilled the soil, readjusted the asparagus crowns as best I could. These poor asparagus seem to be the first thing that my chickens go for each time. And surprisingly, they keep growing back. So you'll see here at the end of the raised veggie beds are flowers. And this is what it should look like. Beautiful. And this is now what one of my beds looks like. No snapdragons left, and I'm hoping the nasturtiums will grow back. They also really enjoyed the cauliflower leaves, so I ended up pulling out what was left of the cauliflower plants, and since they loved them so much, I gave them the rest of the plants to finish off. So these are my snow peas here, and during my garden video I showed 1 snow pea on the plant. These have now just exploded and there are so many snow peas on the plants now. But you will see that my chickens found the leaves delicious and they've pecked all the leaves on the edge off and scratched all the dirt underneath, and they broke off a couple of the pea plants at the base. So I am expecting to lose a couple of the plants over the next few days. I'm learning very valuable lessons in my garden, and very quickly that gardening can be both rewarding and it also has its challenges. If you haven't seen my first ever garden tour, I'll leave the link. I'll also be doing later in the week some seed starting for the very first time. And unfortunately, I will not be able to plant cauliflowers. It's a bit late in the season for that, and it's getting a little bit warm, so I'll have to think of something else to put in their place. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you loved what you saw, please give me a like and subscribe. Have a great weekend.